My lovers, Cappy Nation and their lovers, welcome to your reading. Now, all readings are timeless. Whenever this comes across your feed, there is a message there for you. Okay, it's your spirit guide leading you to a particular message. It may not be all the message because this is a general reading, but once you tune into your heart space and you use your discernment, you're going to know exactly which message is for you. Okay, right. Now, when you're watching these readings for love, Cappy viewer, you're not just going to watch a sun sign. You're going to watch your sun, moon, Venus, and your sun, moon, Venus, and your rising sign. And then you're going to watch your person's placements in these areas because when it comes to soul connections, the energies can definitely be flipped or vice versa. And they can even be mirrored. So sometimes it's good to watch these twice, especially the healing messages, because usually with higher level soulmates and twin flames, you're dealing with the same issues just on different levels of consciousness. And then you don't keep yourself in an astrological box. If there's a title that calls to you or a thumbnail, go there. You have to trust the intuition, okay? All right, so we're going to dive deep into your person. We're going to get a message first from their higher self. What does their higher self want you to know? All right, we have running away. Okay, so it looks like we got a runner. They might be running away from this connection right now because it's kind of too intense. I'm really noticing the streams of light here. Okay, but there are three dares in this pick. So there might be a third party that they might be running away from. I'm going to clarify in a moment. Let me just get out all the cards. What is this person healing right now? So they're running away from something. I'm just going to figure out if it's you or if it's someone else because there is a third party there. What are they healing at this time? Now, all these decks I designed, and I'll tell you which ones I did not. Okay, and they're all available on my website. Underneath the deck, we have emotional abuse. So they could be running away from emotional abuse, wherever that may be, wherever they may perceive that is coming from. All right, let's see. What are they healing right now? That feeling of being unwanted. All right, so we have someone who has a poor self-concept. We have someone who has some kind of childhood wound. It could be an abandonment wound, a neglect wound there. Okay, a feeling unwanted, and it really impacts upon your self-esteem, your self-worth. And then when it comes to relationships, you feel very codependent. Right? You act very codependent, and you never really believe that people really love you because you perceive yourself as unlovable. So you feel you have to overcompensate in relationships. For some people, they never get close to others. We have forgiveness under the deck. Now, what they're experiencing right now on their twin flame or soulmate journey, what are they experiencing? We have chasing. All right. So because we have running and we have chasing, I'm getting this. Your person is running away from some kind of toxic ass experience. Now, that experience involved someone who was emotionally abusive to them. All right. And it really triggered some childhood wounds about feeling unwanted and unloved. I'm also getting, now that they're learning how to love themselves, this is what they're healing. They are leaving behind anything that doesn't honor who they are, anyone who does not know how to show them love. I'm also getting that they're leaving something and they're about to chase you. Now, if they're freshly leaving something and they're about to chase you, then you need to give them some time to heal. Because what you're going to be doing, you're going to be rebound he, she, or they. And that's no place to be. Okay? That is no place to be. Nobody wants to be rebound he, she, or they. Okay? So when they come and chase, and you can chase them right back, they need to heal. Right? All right. Let's see how they're feeling about you. But it looks like they're feeling passionate about you. They're feeling frustrated. Interesting. All right. How are they feeling about you? We have on the defense. Okay, so feeling defensive. Feel like they have to protect themselves. And we have bitter. That's interesting. So we're going to dive deep in those cards. Let's see what's happening in their immediate environment. Now, I didn't design this deck. This deck was created by Tipsy Tiff. And I'm going to put her YouTube channel down below. This deck is available on her website. 116 cards that are so on point. Okay. All right, so let's see. Let's get one card. What's happening in their immediate environment? Oh, okay. We have misuse of spiritual power. And then we have a quote, the Bible said. Now, I'm getting two things with this. Yeah, exactly, right? Exactly. We wanted clarification for that card, but I already felt it. So we have misuse of spiritual power there. I'm getting two messages with that. Somebody dabbling in some kind of spell work or some kind of shit, okay? And it's a karmic energy. I have my 2 cards of karma out here. I have 3 cards of karma and 2 of them are out here. We have temperance in reverse and we have the star card in reverse. So there's some kind of karmic that's dabbling in some kind of binding magic, some shit like that. That's one. I am also getting as well that what your person is healing is religious or spiritual abuse. So that is, it could be parental figures, it could even be a karmic energy, and they use this person's spiritual or religious beliefs against them. They use it as a form of control or power. Now it could even be an organization that might be doing this. Okay, maybe your person could be in a cult, or they could be in a church or religious faith that might be cult like. Okay, more focused on power and control instead of bringing persons closer to spirit. There is that. But your person, and it could even be parents. Parents do this all the time. Okay, honor thy mother and father and all of that, right? Parents do this all the time. So give me parents. But there's someone who has been using spiritual texts, religious texts, spiritual beliefs, religious beliefs, in order to gain some kind of control and power over your person. It's a karmic energy. All right, let us, I see brother right on top of this deck, brother. So for some of you, it's your person's brother or someone that they consider to be a brother, or it could be a brother in the faith. All right, let's have a look at, so we're going to go deep into those cards. What does your person's 3D self want to tell you, Capricorn? What does your person's 3D self want to tell you? We have, listen, and this came out for Saggy, so some of you guys can watch a Saggy reading. I hide my pain behind my ego. So your person, there's someone that carry around a lot of baggage, but they don't show people. Maybe they're embodying that Sagittarian energy, life of the party, that kind of thing. Okay, but they're in a lot of pain. And it looks like they're just beginning to face that pain. And this is why I was telling you, this person needs time to heal. You don't want to be rebound-y, all right? All right, so let's get into these cards. They are running away. Spirit, what are they running away from? Okay, we got the Queen of Cups. Now, that's you, though. That's you. That's you. And 7 of Pentacles. All right, so they are running away from you right now. Spirit, why are they running away? Why are they running away? All right, so there's someone in their energy. 2 messages here. 1. There's someone in their energy that's highly manipulative, and they have also made some kind of investment, tangible investment with this person. That's 1. And 2, I'm getting a really complex plot here. Your person is running away so that you can chase them. That's what I got. I got that your person's being manipulative. I'm getting that they've already made a decision to invest in this connection. We have the 7 of Pentacles here by the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is you, okay? But they are being manipulative. They want you to chase them. So they're really chasing you from behind. It's that kind of weird strategy. That's what I'm getting as well. And then they need you to chase them because this person needs to feel wanted. Remember, this is their core wound. They have always felt unwanted. There's some kind of neglect wound there, right? They've always felt unwanted. So they need you to chase them, and they're gonna do that by trying to run away or pretending that they're running away. Let's see this unwanted. So they're chasing you from behind. You know, people that lead from behind. You know, you always have to do that, especially as a woman in a corporate, in the corporate world. You're always leading from behind. You have to pretend that this is their idea, but you really gave them the idea. Anyway, let's not get into that. All right, so we have unwanted. Okay, so in their foundation, because we have the Four of Wands here, in their foundation, in their childhood, they had a father figure that just didn't show up for them. A King of Pentacles in reverse. Now, one King of Pentacles in reverse, this is someone who could be a workaholic, but this is someone that's just not dependable. When King of Pentacles upright, that's Taurian energy. They're there for you through thick and thin. You know, Taurus, we're loyal, okay? Right? This person, whoever was this father figure, or it could be a masculine energy. So even a woman that was embodying masculine energy, this person just was not there for your person. They did not make your person feel loved. They were not, I'm really hearing fathered, okay? They were nurtured. They were nurtured. Whatever was happening in the family was so dynamic, so unstable, that your person just did not feel valued. Now, what are they experiencing right now? We have chasing energy. Yeah. They got hot. They at Heartbreak Hotel. Three of Swords. Okay. But Heartbreak Hotel has given them clarity as to who is the one. They feel abandoned though. They feel abandoned by you. And this is triggering the big abandonment wound for them. And that's why they're coming to chase. But they're chasing from behind. They're chasing by running away. Right? Now they're on the defense about you because you have the power to hurt them. They're not seeing things clearly. They're also afraid of your judgment because there are things that they have hidden from you. Yep. For some of you, there was a third party and they did not tell you. Okay, so they're walking around with all that baggage. They know that if they come forward, you won't want to hear all about that. Okay, and their lapse of judgment. So they're on the defense. They're being very self-protective. They're also very bitter about Knight of Cups in reverse, a karmic energy that they might have left you for. They're also bitter that they did not tell you how they felt when they had the opportunity. They were all in their ego. Now, we talked about this misuse of spiritual and religious power. Let's get a card on that. Yeah, you see your person, they're very anxious. They're very depressed. Now, they have a lot of programming that they are still holding on to. I don't know, the word I'm hearing is brainwashed. The word I'm hearing is brainwashed, and they've been brainwashed by these karmic figures who have been using your person's spiritual or religious beliefs, or even their ideologies and philosophies, to control your person. Yeah, and if it's one person that's paranoid and anxious, it's the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. That is the overthinker. Okay, so this person, they're doing more thinking than taking action right now, and they're thinking about all the permutations of what could happen if they leave a particular situation, or if they strike out on their own, or if they break a particular cycle. Right, that's what they're doing. Now, they have been in pain for a long time. I told you this person's carrying around a lot of baggage, and this baggage prevents them from taking action and really standing in their power. This person also hides behind third parties. They use third parties as a buffer so that they don't get close to anyone because they don't want to be seen. So some of you can watch the Sagittarian energy because that came out. Can watch the Sagittarius reading because that came out loud and clear. So on your person's side, what's blocking this connection is one, they are overthinking. They're thinking too much. Two, they have this weird strategy going on that if they run away, you're going to chase them. Three, they're healing. Inside, this person feels unwanted and unloved. They're trying to heal this, okay, but it's not over, okay. And 2, they're on the defense. Okay, they may not be ready to come forward because they don't have that courage and balls just yet. They know if they come forward, they have to face you and face your judgment. They're not particularly ready for that just yet. Now, union is an energetic alignment. So let's see, how are you holding up the connection on your side? How are you holding up the connection on your side? What's the hold up on your side? What do you have to heal? How are you blocking this connection here? Okay, we have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. You are just not putting in the effort. You're like, no. They have to do all the work now. No, 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 no. So you're just not putting the energy into this. And I don't know your whole story, so I can't judge you, okay? Because they look like they did the most, all right? This is someone who didn't love themselves, so, it's going to be impossible for them to love someone appropriately. All right, so but how are you blocking this connection? All right, we have 8 of Cups. All right, so you have walked away from this, it looks like, all right? You walked away from this, but you're still thinking about this person, okay? You are deep in your feelings. You're not taking action. You're not making the effort, but you're deep in your feels, okay? It looks like you walked away from this. Maybe you even ran away from this, right? So that's what's blocking the connection there. 7 of Swords. Okay, for some of you, okay, you may have been deceptive as well. You may have worn a mask as well, and now you might be anxious about showing this person your true self. I don't know. I'm noticing the clothes that she's wearing. It's like a cover-up. For some of you, you're very anxious about, there's some kind of body image issue that's coming through, and you're really anxious about getting too close to your person and them judging you on that. Okay, so you have your own programming that you're stuck in as well. For others of you, you've still not reconciled what happened with this person in the past. It looks like this person was very deceptive, okay? So as much as you want to give this person a second chance at love, and you think that, maybe you guys can make things right, it looks like you still have not reconciled their deception from the past. How else are you blocking this connection? So there's some kind of closure that needs to happen. And maybe there's a conversation that needs to be had. But right now you are in your feels, and for a lot of you, you're thinking about what this person did you in the past. Lovers in reverse. Your heart is blocked. You're not in your heart space at this time. Okay, you're thinking a lot about the past and not about the future. For some of you, you are with a karmic partner. Yeah, you're with a karmic partner. Okay, so there is that. But for a lot of you, there's a conversation that needs to be had. There are a lot of things that are unsaid. There are a lot of things that are unsaid. They're thinking about the past. You're thinking about the past. Everybody's in their feelings, but no people. It looks like people aren't talking. They're not exchanging information. Now, based on what I'm seeing here, what can we expect? Will be this person's actions towards you within a month of you watching this reading. All right, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse, so they ain't taking action either. That's also a karmic. We have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. We have the release, and then we have the 7 of Cups. All right, so what am I getting? I think they're going to start off quite confused, quite frankly. Okay, and they know that they want to come and ask for your forgiveness, but I'm sensing just a lot of pride. But I am seeing that eventually, okay, coming down to the end of the month, it's like they're going to release their pride. And for some of them, there's a karmic partner. There's a conversation that they're going to have with this karmic partner about breaking up or releasing that connection. That's what I'm seeing here. But this person's going to be starting off really confused, and I'm feeling a lot of pride and ego. They may even be pursuing other options. Okay, that's part of their runaway thing. Okay, but I see it all comes back full circle, and then they have to face this karmic energy, and I see them finally releasing that karmic energy. Okay, all right. So what's the last bit of advice for you? So they're running away in the hopes that you're gonna chase them. Good luck with that. The Earth Queen chases no one. Right? Exactly. Exactly. All right. So we have not for you. All right, let's see what that is about. So it looks like at this point in time, the Spirit's letting you know this person ain't ready for love. It's a card number 6, which is about the lovers. It's about love, not for you. This person ain't ready, okay? All right, let's see. Okay, not for you. Some relationships carry an innate seed of failure in them that is obvious from the beginning. Yeah, because it's two hurt people coming together, right? But the red flags escape your observation or you refuse to acknowledge them. When a relationship is not meant to be, it's not possible to make it be. Rejection is a sign that you're being protected by the divine. So they may have chosen someone else, but Spirit letting you know right now that was divine protection. Okay? If you are the one that must reject another, remember that you do so for both your sakes. For every pot there is a lid. This one may not be the best fit. So Spirit saying right now as we stand, as we do this reading, this person ain't ready. They're not ready. They're still very wounded. They're still very defensive. And they're bitter. They're bitter. They've only now started to unravel their baggage from the past. They've only now started to deal with the karmic energies in their life. They're not ready for a relationship. Okay? So, you have been granted time to heal. Your person has been granted time to heal by the universe. This is what's happening here. I think both of you guys need to use it wisely and really dig deep, okay? As I told you, there are some issues here coming up for you. For some of you, so it's body image issues. You're still not being your authentic self. For some of you guys, your heart is closed. Okay, so there's work on your heart chakra that needs to be done. Okay, whatever it is, Spirit saying this is the time that you need to get yourself together. All right, my loves, that was your reading. Grateful for your likes, shares, subscribes, comments. They all help the channel grow. And if you're able to take it a step further and interact with any of the ads that may play during this reading, that's beautiful energy exchange from me. And please do it for any reader that you enjoy, especially if they're up and coming, because it really helps their videos to circulate. All right, take care. Bye.